Hello, are you a pervert?
Oh, no, I'm not a pervert.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. How can I help you?
I saw on the lemon list that you're giving out free advice.
Hmm. Okay. You need help?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So, I lost some of my friends, right?
Hmm.
And
Right.
they've been gone for like 3 weeks, almost a month now,
Mm-hmm.
yeah?
Wow, that's a long time.
It's a long time, and I keep hitting roadblocks on how to find them.
Roblox? You play
Mm-hmm.
Roblox?
Oh, not roadblocks, no. Like road blocks. Like the road is
Hmm.
blocked.
Oh. Okay.
And I was wondering what kind of advice you have for that. Because I don't
Hmm.
want to give up, but it kind of feels
Hmm.
like I'm running out of ideas. And
V-Bucks. Hmm.
mm,
Okay. So let me just summarize, if you don't mind.
mm,
You haven't seen me friends in about like a week, which is no a month, which is forever.
it's a very long time, yeah.
Yeah, very long time, and then you feel like you're finding roadblocks everywhere.
Or like obstacles.
Mm, obstacles. What kind of obstacles we talking?
You know, when you follow a lead and then it goes nowhere,
Mm,
that kind of obstacle.
a lead, like what? Is somebody missing or something? What's going on?
Yeah, my friends. My friends are
Wait, did
missing.
did you get kidnapped?
Yeah, they got kidnapped.
Who did it? Do you know?
Well, I don't know their name. Well, I
Wait,
kinda
but they're your
do.
friends though, and you don't know the name?
The friends are not. Oh, the friends. I know their names. The one who did the kidnapping. I'm pretty
You
sure
don't
it was
know.
someone named Charlie.
Charlie, oh my god. That is. You have a last name? Because that's a very common name.
I'm going to be so for real. He doesn't have
Mm
a last name.
hmm. What the fuck? Is he like royalty or some shit? What's going on there?
I think he thinks he's royalty, but
Hmm.
he's no Cher. He's no Beyonce. He's no Dr.
Ah.
Dre.
True.
So what do I
Hmm.
do?
What do you do? Well, how many friends are we talking?
Like 8? No,
Wow.
like 6 or 7.
Whoa, six, seven friends. That's a lot. And they went missing all the same time.
About within the course of like 2 or 3 days. Like two
Whoa.
of them were taken, and then the rest of them went missing.
Mm,
It's horrible.
it is. It sounds like a horror movie. When you guys, we should split up. And everybody's like, yeah. But then that's the moment where you guys fuck up.
That's what happened.
Yeah, it always happens, you know. For some reason, they're always like, we should split up and thin out our numbers, despite having strength in numbers, you know?
And now I'm all alone, and I don't know where they
Mm.
are.
Oh, you're the final Goyle.
I think so, yeah.
Oh no. You're destined to have a showdown if that's the case.
You think so?
Yeah, the final girl is the final, like, she's the final girl for a reason. She's the last one standing, and before the credits, she has a showdown with the big bad.
Alright. So what if I'm under-equipped to fight him?
Hmm.
Do I,
Hmm.
try my best, and when I fail, I go, well, I did my best.
Hmm. I see. Well, that is often a dilemma that the final Goyle goes through. She's like, oh, fuck. I don't know this creature. I don't know what abilities they have. But then you just gotta, like, try to figure it out with the time you have, or just pull up your big girl pants and just do it. Just get it done.
That's really good advice. Thank you.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I've never had friends get kidnapped and then I gotta go find them. Never had that before.
Really.
Yeah. I
Have you
mean,
ever
it
had a
helps not to
friend
have
get
friends
sucked
in
into a
general.
cult?
What the fuck? You sucked your friends, or your friends got sucked? Are we talking about the
They
same
got pulled
friends?
into a cult. Some of them,
They got
yeah.
pulled and then sucked. Like,
No, no one's sucking, no one's
was this before or
pulling.
after the kidnapping?
What before the kidnapping? It might be part of
Oh,
the
maybe that's why.
kidnapping. They
I
got,
think I figured it out.
brainwashed or
I think I
something.
figured it out,
What
ma'am.
is it? What?
It's sex. You said they got pulled and sucked, so that's why they disappeared. Probably off having sex.
Oh no, it
Maybe like a
couldn't
group
possibly.
sex, like an orgy, and for some reason they didn't invite you. I don't know, maybe you're ugly.
A couple of them are Jedi's. They don't have sex.
Oh, how do you know?
I know because I've
There's that
been
one
there.
guy, right? There's that one guy. In my opinion, the Jedi are the evil. He had sex. He had
I mean,
sex, didn't
it's a fundamentally flawed way to interpret the story of the
he? I,
Wars
I
of
know.
Stars. I mean,
Yeah, but the point is, even though your friends are Jedi, they might still be having gross, nasty space sex somewhere.
one of them might, but most of them not.
Yeah, but you know what the saying goes, right? One horny Jedi makes the entire council horny.
Even Yoda.
Maybe. How do you think Baby Yoda came to be? Hello?
Isn't Baby Yoda like his granddad?
I don't fucking know.
Is this a
It
Back
could be
to the
Alabama
Future
for all I
situation?
know.
Oh,
Hey, the aliens, they might have a different thing going on.
sweet home day, go back. It makes
Bam,
sense.
bam, 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 bam. Yep.
So, alright, so I have to either be the final Goyle
Mm-hmm.
and fight the guy who took my
The big
friends,
bad. Yeah.
the big man, or
Or
I
you
accept
gotta
that
kite him
they
around,
are
you know?
getting it, they're
You understand me?
licking. What? No, I don't.
No, you gotta kite him around. He's gonna chase you, and you gotta vault over an obstacle and hide, and then you gotta move around again. You know what I mean?
What if I have to use a cane?
A cane, like in a sexual way or like
No.
defensively.
I think you're focusing on the sensual part of this a little
Well,
too
because
much.
you make a lot of info. First, they were kidnapped, like a horror movie, and then they were pulled and sucked and fucked, and I'm just a little bit confused.
Oh, I never said fucked.
Oh, well, I mean, that kind of goes without saying, doesn't it?
I think it goes without saying because I never said it.
Yeah. No, it goes without saying because they pulled them and sucked them. Like, what do you think the sucking is? It's just another form of fucking.
Well, I think it's because those are, alliterative devices to indicate
Oh,
something
hey.
else.
Okay, okay. Just because I dropped out of school doesn't mean you call me that.
I didn't know you dropped out of school. What grade?
Well, why'd you call me illiterate then? Okay, I can't read so
Oh,
good, but I'm trying my best.
illiterate. Illiterate, you can't read.
Stop it! You keep
Illiterate.
saying it. You're so big. Maybe this is why your
Illiterate.
friends got kidnapped, or maybe this is why they left you. You ever
My
think about
friends
that?
got kidnapped because you're illiterate.
No, because they left you because you're a meanie head.
Oh, that's why we're friends. Because I'm a royal
No, they
cunt, I
left
am.
you. They pretended that they were your friends because they felt bad for you because you're always eating food alone in the bathroom, and they were like, "Oh, this weird person, fuck it." But then it became too much for them, and they were like, "Yo, guys, let's stage our kidnapping." And then they were like, "Oh yeah, we should do that." And then we can fake our deaths, pretend we had an
What the
orgy.
fuck?
And everybody's like, "Wait, what? What do you mean orgy? We're staging our deaths." And the guy's like, "Hey guys, we're just trying to help. You know what I mean?" Maybe that happened.
Mayhaps. I'll have to give you a call back.
No problem. Okay, okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if you call back, I'll be not illiterate. Illiterate. Okay,
Alright.
okay. Bye bye. Good luck with all that.
Thanks for your help.